What up, Girl Stop Nation, and welcome to Stiletto Stepping with Reebs. So, I just wanted to go into a little bit about what that means and kind of what this YouTube channel will entail. But if you've been around for a little bit, you've seen some of the t-shirts, be a stiletto and a rim full of flats. Just wanted to delve into a little deeper into what does it mean to be a stiletto. So, for starters, a stiletto stands tall. And kind of what does that mean? We stand tall above our circumstances, above all of those things that may, come our way. You still stand tall. You stand with your head up high, knowing who you are and whose you are in Christ. When you stand tall, you walk by faith, not by sight, because a stiletto stepper doesn't go by what they see, but rather they go by what the Lord has said through his word. So when we're talking about being stiletto, what does a stiletto do? She steps tall and stepping tall above her circumstances. The other thing, when we talk about being a stiletto or stiletto stepping, a stiletto not only stands tall, but she also steps high. Okay, and as our first lady, our former first lady, we want them back, Lady Michelle Obama. She said, when they go low, we go high. So a woman who is a stiletto, she does just that. She doesn't, stoop down to the low levels of foolishness and buffoonery, but she steps high above it all, and she brings people up, to her level. So we're talking about stiletto stepping. Not only does a stiletto stand tall and step high, but she also stands out. Okay? So when we talk about being a stiletto in a room full of flats, she's going to stand out. You don't have to try to be noticed. Her presence just kind of radiates when she enters a room. So it's not a thing where she's trying to be seen or she just kind of brings that presence with her. She brings that swag with her, if you will. So, are you talking about being a stiletto? A stiletto stands tall, steps high, and stands out. And I had one more here that I kind of, came up with, because not only does she stand tall above her circumstances, step high, high above the foolishness and stand out, just kind of has that natural swag when she comes into a room. But a stiletto also stirs up. And what do I mean by that? Stilettos aren't trying to walk over the flats. So when I say be a stiletto in a room full of flats, we're not trying to walk over the flats, but rather a stiletto woman, she's a woman that stirs up the gifts in the others. Stirs up the gifts of the flats, through encouragement, and encourages them and empowers them to come up and be a stiletto with her. So she stirs them up and brings them to their highest potential. So that's what Stiletto Stepping with Reebs is all about. We'll cover various topics, and we'll just talk about different things and just have some fun here on this channel. So I want you to check back weekly. We'll have some great content and great discussions, and as time goes on and things progress, I'm going to be bringing on some guest speakers, and I'm just going to approach all types of topics that are of interest to the Girl Stop Nation and to Stiletto Steppers. So come be a part of that Stiletto Stepping circle. Again, we stand tall, we step high, we stand out, and we stir up. So until next time, we'll be touching on some fun topics beginning next week. So just check back. But just wanted to give you a little kind of background and context around what Stiletto Stepping with Reebs. So here's the 2019. Here's to my Stiletto Steppers. Come on, get your step on. And we're looking forward just to a great, productive, fruitful year. Okay, until next time, Girl Stop Nation. See ya.